Okay, morning guys. This is the day after my material delivery, and as you can see, it's inside. Not 20 minutes after that truck left, it started to rain. So I brought everything inside. I didn't get anything painted last night, but today it's nice. Very humid, very hot, but I'll get most of this done now. It don't look like much until you're trying to hurry up to get it inside. Got my plywood over here. Here's my rebar. For some reason, I don't know why I did this. I only bought half as much as I wanted. Can't believe I did that. That's a good way to save money. This big stuff, I think that's 3/4 inch. Actually, I have no plan for this really. I'm thinking I might use it to make a garden cart and a wheelbarrow. Boy, that'd be strong if I did. We'll see. And then all the smaller stuff is for fish tanks. And my other project, which is a dog kennel. I'm building a dog kennel. And it's not going to be any normal dog kennel. There's my fish tanks. There's my chain link fence. Chain link around here is crazy. They don't have any of the attachments to install it. They weld it on. I don't know why they do that. It'd be so much easier if you had the attachments and put up a normal chain link fence. So that's going to be a nightmare. But I'm building a dog kennel. It's about 2.2 meters wide and 5 or 5.2 meters long. So no normal dog kennel. It's going to be huge, like a living room. And that's what most of this is for. A large percentage of it. Some of it, I have some extra already in the barn, but I'm going to use some of it to finish my shelving and that in here, which is started. I got some 1-inch tube here. That's for the goat barn. I got some 3/4 inch. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I might use it to make the tops for the fish tanks. Thinking about that. It'd be strong, that's for sure. I've never liked that idea before of having the steel frame for the top, but with these tanks being square, rectangle-ish, and painting it, it should be fine. Shouldn't rust. Give it a good coat of blue paint. It should be okay. Be nice and strong anyway. That's for sure. Better than wood. This there stuff was also on there. Some people call this top hat. It's for putting on for the roof. I'm using it on the wall for my goat pen, and it works really good for that. Easy stuff to work with, really cheap. This is zinc coated. Got to get that out of the way, stored away, and get this painting started. Oh joy. Okay guys, got it done. I thought it was going to rain on me about 5 times, but finally got it done and didn't get wet. So that's a bonus. This is the primer I used. I've had this stuff before and it sucks. It really does. The stuff I used when I did all the steel for the workshop was way better. I don't know what the brand name was. You see that burnt can over there? That's the can. But I can't see any name on it anymore. But this stuff sucks. It really does. And I'll show you in a minute. One thing I didn't show before was this round one, this pipe. maybe one day I'll make a flagpole. That's the idea for the pipe. I'd like to have a nice tall flagpole that's 6 meters. 6 meters long, so that'll be about right. Now, I don't know if this will come out or not, but you can see how blotchy it is. You know, it did a very, very, very poor job. And that's going over it back and forth, 3 or 4 times with the roller. And this other stuff over here, I painted it twice. This is the last batch, and I painted it twice. But that makes for even more work, you know. It doubles your workload. I don't like doing this in the best of times. But you can see on this stuff, it just don't look good. This pole over here, it's been sitting there for like 5 months. It looks better than the ones I painted today. That's with the other kind of primer, whatever it's called. So this Kobe stuff, if you're in Thailand, avoid it. I don't know about the gray, what the gray would be like. I've never tried it. But this stuff, it sucks, and it makes everything harder to do, you know. And I had this stuff before and went and bought it again, dumbass. Show you one more thing I didn't tell you before. This 4-inch pipe, I'm gonna make smokestacks out of it. 4-inch smokestacks. That'll be different. Another project for another day. Alright guys, so that's it. It looks good sitting like that, don't it? As always, thanks for watching.